Okay guys, this is an unboxing of the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2. Got this today. I ordered it the day they announced it at GDC in March. And I am gonna just unpack it real quick for you. See if I get some focus. So this is the box it comes in. It comes in an external box. See what we got inside here. So it comes with a more sturdy box that the UPS drops off, and this just came out of that. So in here we have, it's not the plastic fancier case that we got for the Dev Kit 1, but it'll do, I guess. Just make sure focus is good. And then inside we got some silica crap. And I guess we could just start with the thing itself, right? That's what this guy is. Shove this over here. And it is, I'm checking that we can see everything. It's the headset, look at that, Development Kit 2, that's fun. And it's a lot sleeker, the industrial design is a lot better, I think, than the DK1. They've obviously had some time to refine things, and the screen is different form factor. On the inside here we see there's some plastic on the eye cups, and there's this tether. Well, the cord obviously is coming off the top here, and it's got some nice routing going on. So it is the first time I am unboxing this. I'm not quite sure what to expect in here. By the way, this is Dan Tabar of Data Realms. I might have mentioned that. But we got the cord, which is kind of cool. It's got like 2 strands in it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you will be able to see that if I focus on it. Here we go. So you'll see that it has, let's see if I can get that on the screen here. Focus on this, yes. It says Oculus there, that's kind of neat. And this little breakout box thing. And it's got a USB, and it's got a display, no, this is HDMI actually. HDMI plug coming out of that, and there's a power input here, I guess. Interesting. And that all goes to the headset. Head mounted display. Get some light and focus on here. You know what, I'm gonna take this off on my arm so I can just look at what we're shooting. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. We have a much lighter package, I feel, too. I don't know if it's true or not, but it feels lighter. I don't see all the different little spots. Oh, there's a little hatch on the top here. There's a USB out and whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. It's another hole. It looks like a audio jack almost, but smaller. And then there's a button with what seems to be a light next to it over here. So yeah, I don't know if this has the IR. I must, because I see a camera in the box over here. But anyway, the cable is routed over the head. Apparently, it's pretty nicely routed. It's got these little pads and patches that hold it in place, and then inside again there's the plastic that I guess we're going to take off at this point. Cool. Wow, that's what you look at when you look into the future, man. These are future goggles. Alright. Not bad. That's pretty much it for the headset, I guess, for now. I'm going to start tossing trash on the floor instead. Get it out of the way. Very cool. So move things over here, make some room, and get some focus going. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have some more eye cups. That's not too exciting, I guess. It's good that you have different. I think it's for the eye relief. I'm not quite sure. I never ended up changing the ones I had in my DK1. In this little box, there's some extra stuff. There's a European plug or international plug alternative. Here's a little wall wart, and that goes into that breakout box, I guess, down here to power externally. I'm not sure if that's going to be necessary or not. It does say DC 5 volt 1 amp in here, and there's a sync out, which seems like a similar plug to what was on the headset head mounted display itself. I'm not sure what that is for at this point, but yeah, that looks very similar to that hole. Anywho, we got the power wall wart. So the DK1 I actually modified. I found a tutorial online to modify it to be powered not by the wall wart, which is kind of a hassle to bring and to find a wall outlet, obviously. It could just easily be opened up. The breakout box that was bigger on that DK1 it could be opened up, and you could solder a couple of things to get power to power it from the USB instead. And that was really awesome. I heard talk that this was going to be powered by the USB as well, and this might not be necessary to power it with this. But I guess we'll find out. It might just be an alternative if you don't have the USB power. There's a shitload of other plugs in here. Whoa, man! Every country is represented. Wow, that's cool. So yeah, Euro plug, UK plug, and there's a HDMI to DVI converter adapter thing. Cool. Have a bunch of those already. Just gonna add that to the pile, and then I'll just leave this out here, I guess. Yeah. So this is not rehearsed or anything. So there's a little chamois, little microfiber cloth. Good for wiping down your tears. And here's the little booklet. We got all this stuff in here. Lenses, 2 lenses. There's A and B lenses, so I guess these look like the thinner ones. Those would be the B lenses. Positional tracker USB cable. Okay, so last thing in here is I think it's the last thing. Some more silica gel crap. Here's a little camera guy. So that's cute. Focus on it. Nice. See, I'm doing this solo, so I'm doing a little focus action in the live view here. All right. Yeah, this has all kinds of stickers and stuff on it. It looks like this must be the IR camera, because it is the IR camera, I know that, but it's cool because it's all silvery in front. I don't know if this is just a cover. No, it looks like even when you take off this plastic cover, it's pretty neat. I guess the IR goes through that. And it swivels a little bit. Has a little swivel action to it. So it's pretty fun. You can mount it on a tripod. That's cool. I appreciate that. And this, oh, look at that. There's like double swivel. Double swivel. It's pretty fun. It's a little plasticky, but you know, it is a dev kit thing. It has nice grippy rubber. Wait, is there even more things to fold out on this thing? Looks like there's like a extra foot even. really tight. Oh, it's got like 1, 2, 3 joints. So I guess you can just like stand it up or something. I'm not even sure how that would work. It would like stand like that, or is it to clamp onto? Yeah, I'm not sure. But this is quite the little gadget. I guess you can clamp it onto monitors maybe and stuff. Yeah, I'm constantly refocusing for you guys so you get the sharpest image. But okay, anyway, so this has that other mystery plug input thing, and a USB, that's a mini USB port. Well, that's cool. Is there anything else in here that we should look at? There's some more cables. There's just filler foam. And pardon me, I just came in from the pool, so I'm shirtless. So I'm not doing this naked. That would be awkward. Yeah, we got these cables that are they're like smaller than audio jack cables. What are they called? I forget the specific technical name for them. And here's a USB, gold-plated, fancy. Yeah, here's the USB mini, which I assume go in here. Boom. And that will both power and drive this camera. So this has to be plugged into your computer. Well, that's interesting. I don't understand how this works now. So let's look in the manual here real quick. So we need to install the dev kit. Focus. And set up the headset. So USB and HDMI connectors go in the top here. And there's a cover. They're pointing at this cover, which, okay, doesn't seem to come off very easily, unless I'm mistaken. No, I don't know if it's supposed to come over. Alright, they're talking about this cover. I don't know. They don't point at it very well down here. Connect headset cable to computer. So HDMI connector, these guys these guys go in the computer, obviously, from the headset. To minimize cable thickness, each DK2 cable is individually calibrated for maximum HDMI signal integrity over the length of the cable. As such, joining multiple HDMI cables via passive couplers is not recommended. As the additional length is not compatible with this calibration. That's cool to know. Okay, connect positional tracker cable. So this gets pretty intense here. This goes, the little audio looking things go in here. Yeah, they go in here. Sync out. And then that goes into the camera. Got twisty ties for days. Alright, that goes into the camera on the side here. See that? Okey pokey. Oh, tight. Okay. And then the sync cable to, whoa, okay, we got that figured out. So this is like a weird circular, no, so yeah, the camera gets plugged into this breakout box, which then goes into the computer. And this is going to live around the computer anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Very good. Attach positional tracker to tripod or monitor. Can do. They talk about doing it on top of the monitor there. Get this a little zoomed in. Okay, we're going to be a little closer here. Good. And then ensure there's a direct line of sight. You can see the little dude sitting there in front of his 5 feet Optimal performance, position yourself about 1.5 meters or 5 feet away from the positional tracker. Connect power cable to the cable connector box is optional. That's good news. The power adapter is used to allow use of USB accessory port on the headset. Okay, so if you need this to be powered on the headset, the USB out here for connecting extra peripherals and stuff, like I've seen people use the Leap Motion and what other things. You must plug the power adapter. Okay, so get some more power. That's fine. Power on the headset, and that's what you do with this button. Okay. What does it say? It's on by default on plug-in. Okay. Oh, it should go on. Huh. So you can turn it off later if you wanted to. Let's see if I can show this more. Adjust head straps, lateral over the head strap. Headset lenses, 2 different pairs of lenses are included. The taller set A is designed for moderately nearsighted users with normal vision. The shorter set is designed for very nearsighted users. And lenses are designed to be swapped during blah blah blah. Okay. If you wish to wear glasses while using the headset, please use lens set A and adjust the side screws of the headset to allow additional clearance. Do not wear bifocals when using the headset. Okay. So yeah, there is a screw on the side here. You can make the cups go in and out. I'm assuming, yeah, sorry, I was probably, yeah, there's a screw right there. Doink. And the cups go in and out. Very good. And I think that's pretty much it for there's a bunch of warnings. I heard these warnings are really funny. It's like, don't drive with the VR headset on your head. Don't drive a real vehicle, so to speak. You can drive virtual vehicles, but not real vehicles. Yeah, that's awesome. Terms and conditions, blah, blah, blah. Very good. I think that is it for this box. I mean, they didn't mess around with the silica. There's like 5 pouches in here. So, literally 5 pouches. But that's it. Oculus Rift DK2 Development Kit 2. Exciting times that we live in. Virtual reality is going to hit pretty hard next year. I think it's going to go mainstream. That is my hope. It really is a new age for technology in terms of experiencing content. It's a leap. I mean, there's been some. There's always, you know, people are always trying to find the next big thing, and you know, 3D TV was supposed to be it, or 3D cinema was supposed to be it for a while, and I never really bought into that. Never thought it was a very convincing solution. This, on the other hand, this is a real game changer. I'm not going to get too philosophical here, but I think this is a very, very interesting leap in usability, and because you could put this on anyone, like this, you can put this on anyone and they will get, you know, like anyone, even someone who's never used a computer. This is so, you put this on their head, and it's so like viscerally natural, the way you're moving your head and you're looking around with the same eyes and the same head motion that you've always used your whole life, and that's how you're looking around in the game, instead of, you know, if you put someone, I'm sure you've seen, you know, people try to play a first-person shooter and they just can't handle even looking around. You know, they walk up against the wall. You know, if you put grandma in front of a simulation like that, oh, this is nice. They have little vents here. There's like vents that, so this doesn't get too. It's like a mesh fabric here that blocks out some light, or most light, I hope, and then still lets it breathe. But yeah, you put grandma in front of a you know, WASD and mouse control for an FPS, and it's like hopeless. You know, she's gonna struggle. Anyway, I think this video is about to end. So this is Dan Tabar of Data Realms signing off.